all I wanted was one Anki. A simple Anki, and I am now dealing with this. This is not what I signed up for. Commander's Log, Day 17, 2052 hours. We are still at the edge of Craig Island, just finishing the build of the Beastmaster, which I made as a special standalone episode. And as you can tell, she's still doing quite well. This has been a boat that served me well, and in all honesty, this is most likely going to become our co-star in this series. But for today, let's move on to do a few more finishing touches on the island before we move on for new adventure. Okay, while we're waiting on the resource drop here, let's go ahead and introduce you to the new herd, Trucker, our Triceratops that we were training at the tail end of our last episode there. He tamed up quite nicely. I've gotten him up to level 32. A little bit of buff on weight, but doing a fair bit with speed and stamina. Trucker, I think, is probably going to stay here on the island. I think what today's first project is going to be is this respawn box that we've set up right here. I think we're going to expand that a little bit more to be an iron processing place. That way we can fast travel back and forth with the beds and work up the metal as we need, but still explore the island. Make use of the beds that way. And then on a quick list of animals I'd like to get is a pterodon to get ourselves some air travel and increase scout options. And well, at that point, that's the two big priorities that we're going to work on here. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the grind. I'll let you skip the time, and we'll be in touch. Okay, thanks for letting me get the expansion built on that base then. As any game goes, we need to get our resources operating as we need to, and sometimes you just need to knock a project out. What I'd like to do now is start exploring a little bit here, and I'm going to try and take a look here at what this mountain looks like. In all honesty, every time I see it, it strikes me as Mount Doom. Might be just because Lex and I are talking about Lord of the Rings as he's reading through it now for the first time. But yeah, it just screams Mount Doom to me. So we're going to check this out a little bit. In fact, I think I see a resource or two I kind of want to scout out. So grab my grappling hook to get up there. Okay, let's see how I want to do that. Alright. I don't know if it's sulfur, it might be metal, I don't know. But we're going to check it out and see maybe if this mountain actually has an official map name. Okay, nothing special. Kind of surprised. Okay, what do we got? Now this looks like sulfur. I can never quite tell if I'm dealing with sulfur or sulfur. Okay, yep. I'm not crazy. But I'm curious. And sulfur comes in handy. I mean, if I get around to some other stuff, let me give you the coordinates. For those of you at home, do what Custer didn't. Use a scout. Alright, let's get on back to base. This is one of those hillsides that I can never quite determine, is it going to kill me, or can I walk down it? We're going to err on the side of caution, and heck, we're just going to do the whole SEAL team walk on down it. Da, 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 bum, 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 da, 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 da. That was the A-team, for those of you who didn't recognize it. Ooh, do I see oil? Ooh. Let's go check this out. I'm not even quite sure how I died that time. I seriously don't know how I did. This is why I keep beds on Beastmaster, but I'm seriously trying to figure out how. Okay. Okay, that's not even fair. I've actually been looking for a pterodon, and the thing gets caught in my boat. I'm not going to complain, but I don't understand. But this is why I have doors. I'll just shoot it through the door. Okay. Alright, and, trying to think, what do I need to do in order of priority? I've got some time on the despawn, so give me a minute here. Angle to get to this stuff. Okay, there we are. No, I don't want to demolish it. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get around, get the boat a little bit closer to, over here. Where's my beacon? Okay, yep. Right out the door. Okay, get a couple pieces of kit. Alright. And away down we go. See what I mean? Alright. And see if I can get on down here quick. Okay. Looks like there's some pearls here too as well, but right now I'm going to get my stuff first. Yep. Okay. Everything. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Get dressed underwater. Oh no. Not what I need. Must swim faster. Okay, can I shoot my gun? Will you let me shoot the grappling hook? Come on. You dang thing. Come on. And remember, guys, if you like how I died, leave a like and subscribe. Okay, and we come back alive again on the boat. Thank you. And once more we go into the water. Okay. Where are we at? What do we got? I know I hate them all. Yep. We still got the stunner jellyfish there. I'm not certain what their name is. I hate them all. All I know is that there's stuff that kills you. Okay, let's try moving the boat just a little bit. Let's try being smart here. I've been accused of worse, so I can be smart occasionally. Okay, we're going to come up to the side. I think both my crossbows are down there, but probably have a bow. Leave these open. I can shoot from up here, and like his arrows. Yep, okay. Alright, shoot you from here. Arrows will go through the water a little bit. Can I get you? I can get one of you. Okay, what? Okay, I played this game for 1,000 hours. That's the first time I've ever seen those things scatter. I'm not complaining though. I'll take it. Okay, and just you keep on running now. Okay? Alright, into the drink, get the gear. Yep, come on, come on. No, oh, I do not need more. Need to get myself a shark. Okay, we're gonna put that on the list. Need shark. Okay, let's see, they've already scattered. Is that thing? I think it was a manta ray, whatever you call them here. We good? Is the coast clear? Really like to stop dying. Sometimes this game makes you all Rory Williams. Die and die again. Rory Williams or Daniel Jackson, or what's his name from Supernatural. Death and other stories. Okay. And I will get rid of my body just to get rid of the death beacon. Yeah, I know, the one down there. Yeah, I don't care about it. I don't care that much about death beacons. I can be patient. I'll just sail away. I'm sailing away. Okay. Yeah, the beacon that mocks me. I'm tempted, but I'm not crazy. Okay. Stow the gear. Okay, and where's my pterodon? Where's the pterodon I was training? Take a look here. Oh, you woke up. You punk. Okay. Let's see if I can get you out good, because I know drinks will have a lesser effect second time through. Come on. You punk. Get away from the critter. You're driving me crazy. Give me a job. There we are. Okay. Alright. And you've got to be right in the middle of the frickin' door. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Alright. So let's see if we can get in here. Okay. You're gonna make... You were like totally in the hitbox of the wall, aren't you? You're driving me crazy. Okay. You annoying punk. Okay, can't step on the wing, can't get around. Can I access you from here? Can I access you from here? Oh, come on. Right there. Get rid of the wall. Oh, no fair. I take out the wall and the... Continuing on with our forward progress for exploration, I want to take a little bit of a sail down this line of the water, just to see if there's anything else new here. Okay. Because this, I couldn't tell if we have another metal spawn or not. And metal's one of those resources that I'd like to flag as many, so that any of you who are using me as a scout can know where those resources are. Ooh, pterodon! Pterodon. I'm trying to get, you know, some flight capability for my explorations here. Come on. Come on, give me a clean shot. Okay, did I miss? I must have missed. Not that time, though. Yeah. Okay, looks like we finally got Critter down. There's no boat here to glitch him. So we're going to go ahead and wait for them to tame up a little bit. Skipping ahead a little bit. You can tell I'm trying to get this going as quick as possible. Here, let me hop in here. Oh, that thing kills it. It's so torqued. I even threw some prime meat into it just to try and speed things along a little bit. Sweet. Alright, so Transformers fans should get this quickly. We're going to call you Swoop. Especially if, comment down below if you did watch Transformers at all. I'm curious to see how many fans from the 80s actually get this one. If you do, go ahead and just leave me a comment. Why did I name him Swoop? I'm curious about the age group of my fans here. And if you don't get the joke, just leave a "I don't get it." Next week I'll explain it. Okay, I had to reduce the weight to get him airborne, but as you can tell, he is. So we now have an air vehicle in our Armada, and that's going to help out a lot when we're trying to scout. In fact, now that we actually have the ability to fly, I want to take a better look at Mount Doom. So let's get ourselves a little bit closer here, and let's fly on up to Mount Doom. It's official. You've got to say it like that. It's Mount Doom. Or until the map makers tell me. Alright, we've parked Beastmaster again. Let's hop up and let's take a look. Okay, we got the food. Pop up stats just a little bit. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's just a white beacon. I'm not going to worry about the white beacon here. I do like the look of these almost crystal. I'm sure there's something in that cave, but rags. I'm going to wait till I'm stats and armored up a little bit more before I start doing caving, because, well, I don't want to die that much. What do we got up here? Do we have anything? Metal spawn? Okay. I definitely see some scorps, and I see some sabers. You're kidding me! This is still wilderness. They did not give this mountain a name? You're kidding me. Okay, that makes it official. I hereby dub this, officially, Mount Doom. Because with the Scorps and with the Sabertooths around here, I'm kind of surprised. There's not a lot of resources on here. There's like a little bit of obsidian. Well, take a look here for those for aesthetics. It does have some actual interest in here. Looks like you've got a little bit of the aberration stuff in there a bit. For those of you keeping track at home, here are the coordinates and the map and everything. I mean, aesthetically it looks nice. I've got no problems with that, but I'm surprised there's no resources on top. I would not be surprised if there was something in the cave, but like I said, I played enough Ark to know I need to gear up before I start caving. Let's go ahead and get ourselves on down. Okay. There's a lot less doom in this mount than I expected. I mean, it looks really cool. I just would have expected more. That's all. Oh, good. Another staff for Swoop here. Pump that up a little bit. Okay. Oh, great. And the Rex is after us. Okay, you gonna follow me off the cliff? Come on, come on, come on. Follow the bird. Follow the bird. You coming? No. I have seen dinos chase you off cliffs. It's almost kind of funny. I've seen them fall to their own doom. So. Okay, I think we'll leave this place behind us. However, I do have a chore, just for fun, someone with more time on their hands. How many times do I say the name of this mountain in the movie, in the show? Leave a comment in the comments with your count. And winner gets bragging rights. That's what we'll do. Winner gets bragging rights. How many times do I say the name of the mountain? Okay, let's get on to some real exploration. Feels like for an episode or two we've been kind of just in this corner here, so I'm going to take ourselves up a bit more northernly and start getting some more geography and water in the situation. Let me check out. I can never seem to get away. Alright. Okay, so now that we've got Swoop with us, I kind of want to check out that mountain that's directly in front of us and just get on top, see what's there, and also what we can see from there. And that's going to be kind of a strategy that I've used for a while. Okay, saddling up, and away we go. Now eventually I'll probably step up to a griffin, or I do like the birds, but you know, for right now, for the mobility, I just want basic transport. Swoop will do just fine. I have no problems with the flybirds. Okay, come on. There we are. Forget you gotta activate them. Alright, just park. Alright, so let's see what we can see up here. Give you the chords. Okay. There we are. Northern Shores. Okay. Now, I know you want to see more than just the rock right here, so let's take... Ooh. See, this is why I like Ark. They do good jobs with landscapes. Oh, I didn't notice that, like, gate entrance there at Mount Doom. Okay. Alright, so that is, yeah, didn't notice that before. I'm tempted, but not that much. Okay. So, give you an idea from there. We got a Bronto. I don't need a Bronto. Okay. So that gives us a general feel of some of our options here. Go ahead and get us on down here. And I'm going to go ahead and just park it right here for right now. I certainly have ridden with I know I could park the bird in the... Oh, come on. Not enough water to cushion my fall, you punk. Okay. So what do we got here? We got some mastodons off to the side. That's nice to know. Everyone always wants the big thing for wood. I like beaver. I like the things I can haul a boat easy enough, but mastodons are great when you're really starting to bring up the big construction. Okay, we've got another one of Ark's great wildlife battles. What do we got here? We got at least 2 mastodons. We got moose hightailing it out of here. Okay, there's the Carno that's starting it all. Alright, let's... That was not the best one. I got a something you're wanting me for supper. No, I'm not happy with it. It's glitching through, and I got a pair of Carnos after me. Come on! Do that thing. Glitch through a pookie, come on. 2 things where you're freaking fighting like... Okay, 3, sorry. Don't worry, I'll kill you too. Anything else? Or are we good enough? What is this? 2, 3? I don't know. It's like a herd has decided to get a stampede. My freaking boat. Not happy! Come on! This is why I do stone. And it stands up to the law. Stupid thing. Dead yet? Oh, I got an alpha in front of me or something. You freaking thing. Right. I'm gonna try a different angle on this. Okay. No, yeah, that's not good. Jump out of the dang boat. Come on. Punk. Come on. Come on. I do not understand this attack strategy. Just pirouetting through my boat. Come on. Oh, get a shark in here. That's just what I need. Actually, yeah, shark, take him out. Thank you. Care. Just die. Just die. Just die. Kill him, shark. Kill him, shark. Go, shark. Come on. Fine, I'll kill him. Come on. One of us will kill him. Come on. Just... There we are. Okay. Shark would... Okay, in the fight, I noticed that Perry laid an egg. So let's pick that up. I'll use it. As you can tell by the fire, I've got some food on the fire. Alright. Pick that up. Not gonna do anything with this, and we just throw it in the bin. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and check this out a little bit. I do love the territory. I always love the look of this. And I think what we're gonna do is see if we can get ourselves one of those Ankies. Because we could use an Anki. Because I would love to get an Anki down at the Craig's Beach. That way we can actually have a proper Anki to mine the iron with. So that's the game plan here. I saw one a little bit. And we're going to see if we can tempt our luck and snag one. And I know that this is craziness, but it's okay. We got something taking down trees down there. Great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look around here. I know I saw one earlier. I just didn't have the button on record. That's my fault. I'm an idiot. Oh, crap. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get in here. Okay. You're kidding me. Did I drop the trank into, like, his femoral artery? I don't know. I don't care. We could use some firepower, so yeah, I think we're going to get ourselves a Carno. I can deal with a Carno. I can fit one in the boat. We're going to add ourselves a Carno to this crew. I can deal with that. Alright. What are we going to call you? You're all mouth. You got no arms. You got less arms than the T-Rex. I got an idea, I think. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to call you Chomper. Because you've all mouth. And you're just going to chew your way through anything in front of me. Hey, Chomper, welcome to the crew. Alright, now that we've got Chomper for some backup, I'm going to be a little bit more courageous in jumping into some situations. And I'm hearing some stuff here, and I'm thinking I'm seeing some of it, and I'm still looking for my Anki. Okay. I could use the first. There. Let the stag run free. See if I can try this. Okay. Stick with me, Chopper. You're my backup. Okay, I'm going to go on official record. This is a bad idea. But if you look at the background, you can see that Anki in the center, and I want Anki. So I'm going to try and save him. This is a bad idea. Okay. Kill everything besides the Anki. Come on. Mission proceed. Okay, come on. It's gonna be... Okay. This whole trip, this whole mission was useless. Always nice to know. Leave a comment. Tell me about the most futile effort you ever had in Ark. Let's share our stories of misery. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling you were going to pull that on me. Not in a good way. Stupid thing. Thank you, John. Yes, I know I need to breathe. Pesky oxygen. I'm fine. I'm cubing up. Okay, what do we got? Well, we at least know that Yankees spawn in this area, which is all I can really ask sometimes. Okay. Hello. There's an opportunity right there. And we need to lick our wounds a little bit too. Okay. Let me get some basic equipment. Let me get fire going. Let me get some stats looking a little better here, and we'll give this a second shot. Okay. Why am I hit back there? Use the tools. I got too many things going through my head, and I'm not thinking through it. Okay. Build the fire now. Thanks, Jumper. Okay, got myself put back together a little bit there. Now let's move on to the next stage. Homer's just a buddy of mine. If you're watching, say hi. Homer's one of the guys who got me started on server maps, so I appreciate him. Okay, so we got ourselves an Anki that I am looking to, well, quote-unquote, adopt. Let's see if we can pull that off this time. Because I find Ankis are like the Swiss Army knife of Ark. Obviously they're the prime metal, but they do get stone and they get flint, and flint, all of that is like the bullet maker right there. Plus they're also really good at getting thatch, which is surprisingly needed in Ark. Got a pile of RGs going over that mammoth. I'm not cutting that one yet. What do we got here? Just needed to head back to the boat to get a few supplies. Before I get into that, I'm just really concerned about that RG party. Chopper, here. Okay. Okay. Gotta set up camp just a little bit here. Nothing major. Oh, come on. I was leaving you alone. I purposely was leaving you alone. I love RGs. They're one of my favorite critters on here. But I hate them when I start getting the territory. Annoyances that I think they're beautiful creatures. I actually don't like killing them. I absolutely will. I just don't like it. Okay, that mammoth's down. Mammoths are great creatures too. Okay, give me some. Okay. Alright. Need the pelts. Sorry. Come on. Nicely done, Chopper. Took care of that one there. How's Anki doing here? Just trying to tame you up, buddy. You're coming along. I can deal with that. Okay. I'm by the fire, and all I am is down to a snowflake. work on the fur armor. It's part of the reason why I'm kind of getting into the fights between Chomper as backup and the fact that I honestly do need to get the pelts and stuff to, be able to explore in the cold territory. I like to go up to the mountaintops and it gets pretty cold there, so trying to get ourselves prepped. Occurs to me I haven't shown you exactly where we got the Yankee and everything here, so throw the map. Ah, sweet. Our Yankee's up. Okay. We got a couple of names here. Let me double check the gender on our critter here. I forgot to check that. We are a female. Okay. So I think I know what I'm going to call you then. Hop into it. And I've got a couple of standard names for my standard dinos, and I think a lot of people do. So my female Yankee, I usually call Spark. I think that sounds feminine, and especially since the Yankees are what let me have Spark Powder, I think it all makes sense. Alright, so we got Spark now, and we got Chomper as backup. We are starting to get ourselves put together here. Spark will help us get our metal runs a lot more efficient. Because of that, Spark may actually be moving back to the Craig Island base as well. But we'll see how that's all going to fit down together. Okay. Alright. Let's start moving on back to the boat. Make sure, I think we're doing okay here. Alright. I'm going to get out of here and back to Beastmaster. Let's see how we run into him. Alright. Uneventful ride back to Beastmaster. Sometimes it's all you can ask for. And so long as this mammoth wants to leave me alone, I'll be perfectly happy to leave it alone. Mammoths are great once you're establishing a base. I'm not at that point. At most, you'll probably see me build up Craig Island to be a little bit larger, but that's about it. Okay. Think through how I'm going to do this. Okay. We need to saddle Chomper. Let's see if I've got enough leather to do that job yet. Let me get the transfer target on Spark. I think I did hit up a couple of rocks and stones here, see if transfer that over. Okay. Alright, so I've gotten a good saddle run up on Chomper. I can actually ride in a little bit more. So we are working on expanding our ability to explore and develop the land is kind of my philosophy here. Beastmaster's the main base. I'm built tons of bases everywhere, but I do like the ability. Chomper lets us get in with some security. We've got a Swoop that'll let us do an aerial scout. And I'll be straight honest, Swoop walk and stay in the boat just because if I die, I respawn in the bed. I use Swoop to get back to my body, get my stuff. I'm setting up systems to keep my butt alive and keep the system running better than. Okay, General Explorer here, and I thought this was neat. I did not know that Olympus has these caches, so I thought maybe there was one of these back on the backside of Craig Island, but I couldn't see anything that looked like the cache itself, just the pillar, but I wanted to get a good look around here. Yeah, there it is. Explorer note. There we are. And I wanted to show this to you and give you a map reference. I'm hitting the wrong button, sorry. And there's my GPS. Let me give you the GPS and map reference for those of you at home if you're curious about this. I didn't even know that they had these here. So, give you all three on that. Alright, and since we found it, let's go ahead and check this out. If I can hit the right key, good gosh, I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay, see what's in here. Okay, explore now. Am I getting it? Does it not have a pop-up? Does it not give you something? That's unique, but oh well, I'm getting the stat buff on it, so I'm not going to waste that. I just feel like there's usually like a pop-up or a scroll or something. I don't know what I'm missing. But the stat buff is roughing. And I don't really want to waste the stat buff, so I'm going to make use of that. Okay, because yeah, if you're going to make a stat buff, I'm going to use this sucker here. Alright. Yes, yes. Yes, I know I'm picking a fight, but I'm going to make use of that. In all honesty, I prefer it anyways. That's the upside. Good. Just a little bit. Part of me is trying to collect that as well, but I also have to think yeah. I love RGs. I hate RGs. Again, give you a quick map reference on where we're at so that you guys following along home can have half a clue if you want to follow my footsteps. I am your guide. I am what Custard should have used. Oh, almost forgot. Let me get my GPS up for you too. Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. I do my best for you, though. Okay. Give you time to write it home. Time to write it down for those of you watching at home. That's what I meant to say. I'm so flustered with freaking RG and everything. I love him. I hate him. It's a point of irritation. What do we got? How is it that the critters get to call in the Air Force? I'm never going to understand that. Oh well. I've had this game is long. I'm starting to think I don't love artillery. Come on. Come darn thing. Come on. Okay, as the sun rises now, I'd like to try and do some general exploration. I think what I'm going to try and do is just walk up the mountain here. Alright. So, oh gosh. I don't even know if I want to get into this fight. I'm trying to be... I'm not. Okay. This fight, but I... One thing is trouble. Hunger. I just want to live. Okay, I'm starting to see some cash bits. Getting a little bit good. Come on! How many freaking arches are going to fly in on me, I swear? Holy. I'm trying to leave you alone. Into my headspace. There we are. All I want is to check out the top of the mountain here. One, I want to see the view. Two, I just kind of want to survey the territory and see what I see. I like to scout these missions out. Explore. I started here as an explorer. This island is turning into a conqueror. Okay, alright. I think we're looking at the pinnacle here. At least close enough that I'm not going to run away. Okay. Is my crew here with me? Looks like they're okay. Looks like we're all surviving. Okay. Oh, one more. Cut you. No, you pick this fight. Come on. Pick the fight, not me. I was going to make you beat it. There we are. Okay. I don't know. Ark's one of those games, though. In any other game, when the animal intensity increases, there's something there. Ark, not so much. That'd easily just be, the random number generator decided your number was up, so it's going to try to kill you. Okay. Alright, and that is actually the river that we were checking out and an episode or two ago. Just on the other side of those trees is where we were looking at beaver a little bit ago. That river is looking pretty tempting to me. We've kind of hit an ice wall where Beastmaster is, but that's easy to just sail back around and go up this river, go inland a little bit. Let me adjust the gamma here, but I'm kind of thinking that's the next step, is come back around this little peninsula of land and then take that river on inland. See, it might be a continental edge, but to me it looks like a river. So I'm thinking next episode, I'm going to switch around which animals I'm bringing with me. Quick drop off at Craig Island, and then probably going to wind up hitting that up next week. That, however, is next week's problem. So I'm going to do the boring job. I'm going to get these animals packed away back at Beastmaster. I'm probably going to go ahead and sail that on back to Craig's Island, reset everything, get things ready for a scout op for next week. I think we'll do the river run for the next episode or two. I think that makes the most sense. I'm Commander Tom. I thank you for tuning in and watching. Do keep in mind I try to keep to Minecraft Fridays, Ark on Sundays with bonus builds on Wednesdays. If this helped you out, if this made you smile, leave a like and subscribe. Ring the bell to keep score. I'll see you next week. Thanks.